What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trinity Wolf, and welcome back to another amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! Day episode, where this one, as you can see in the title, is the season finale of Yu-Gi-Oh! Day Season 2, due to the fact that we have a new ban list pretty much live today. Since you guys are seeing it this Monday, the new ban list is live, so this is the last of the Tier Elements format. Also, if you are new to the channel, please destroy that subscribe button. We are now on our goal for 2,000 subscribers. Can't thank you guys enough for the love and support. So I'm ready to get this format over with. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this Yu-Gi-Oh! Day episode. So round one, my heroes versus Branded. So I'm not even gonna lie to you guys right now. I got bodied this Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. I don't know what it is. I go to two locals. I have one on Wednesday and one on my regular Saturday, the one that you guys mostly see. But every time I go to this location, I don't know what it is. Like, my hands are always bad. Just unlucky plays or misplays, or just, I don't know what it is. So I'm going to be changing my routine up a little bit. So instead, because this other locals is quite a long drive away from me, you guys. So I think every Wednesday now, I'm going to be live streaming Master Duel, now to the fact that we're going to be getting more of our hero cards in. I'm going to be more excited to play that for you guys, or just even stream anything else. But anyway, guys, yeah, so Branded is going to be pretty much a tier 1 deck this upcoming format. It and Kashtira, I feel, is going to be the main competition for this pretty much format. You know, we don't know what else we'll get. And yes, I will be doing a video on the new Flame Wingman. I am excited about that, but I know I got sidetracked. I'm sorry. I feel like Branded is going to be a big threat just due to the fact that nothing got hit for it on the ban list. You know, not even a little nerf, no nothing, just full power. And then Kashtira, it obviously showed what it could do already in the YCS that just happened, pretty much Sunday too. Even though Tier Elements, like, I mean, even though the finals was Tier Elements versus Tier Elements, but that'll be the last we probably have to see that for a while. But Kashtira put in some work, you guys, so that deck is definitely going to be a threat. So as hero players, we're going to have to learn to work around Book of Eclipse, Nibiru. So we're going to have to find ways to get around that, because not even Plasma D-Force can stop the Book of Eclipse. So as you guys can see, I lost that game 1. I just didn't have the resources, but this game 2 will be a little bit different. So I know most of the time I like to talk about my matches, but I'm telling you guys, I got bodied. I just really want to talk to you guys about keeping you updated on what's going on, what I think was going to happen in the new format, and what I think is going to happen for heroes. So we have a lot of things we have to worry about this format. We have Nibiru to worry about, Book of Eclipse to worry about, Kashtira's maybe blocking our zones if we don't go first. But my thing is, like, this Book of Eclipse, what can we do to stop this Book of Eclipse? Because Plasma D-Force was like our best thing, because, you know, untargetable Plasma, but with Book of Eclipse, non-target, just flip our board face down and we have nothing to show for it. So I believe Favorite Contact is going to be our best thing to answer flipping all of our monsters. And like if, you know, if our DPE gets flipped face down, we can use our Favorite Contact to make another one. So I feel like we might have to play a more controlling version of heroes, or just stride out, just a go second, blow your opponent way, kind of like what I'm doing right now. And yeah, so, you know, your boy's gonna be cooking in the lab, thinking of any spicy techs he can do. So I really can't wait to play this Saturday. And well, actually no, it's probably gonna be a while before you guys see me honestly in this new format, because I actually have some plans this upcoming weekend. So wow, you guys might not see me play anything for the new format till honestly, maybe a week, you guys. So I'm kind of sorry about that. So maybe instead of a live stream next Wednesday, I might go do my locals just to test out the new format. But yeah, I'm going to be busy this upcoming weekend, so I won't be able to, do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Day episode with the new format until then. So I will keep you guys posted, of course, in my posts. Or if you guys follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on there as well. I don't really put as much on there as I do YouTube, just because the numbers on Instagram are pretty low, so I just don't really mess with it. And as you can see, I attempted Nibiru there, but I got negated by that Tri-Brigade card, which really wasn't thinking that was going to be a thing, but Nibiru would have really helped me win that. But as you guys can see, I didn't really have nothing this game. I had double Nibiru in hand, Shadow Mist for an attack, and I just had nothing. My hand was just really bad. And then round 2 was branded again. So I'm telling you guys, this is going to be the next deck that's going to be an issue. And I know you guys saw Kashtira in the thumbnail. I'm just talking about, mostly in this Yu-Gi-Oh! Day episode, about what's going to threaten us as hero players. But we have a lot to look forward to as well. We have Wake Up Your Elemental Hero coming. I have no idea when we'll get that Flame Wingman card. Probably a year. Probably see that next year. But I was going to make another video about that too. As the hero community, we normally get quite a few cards to support our deck every year. So I wish I had the numbers of how many cards we've gotten, but I think last year was our biggest one, considering we had Power of the Elements just give us all those cards, the Spirit Nails, Crosskeeper, Instant, Future, and then End Wave. We had a lot of stuff last year, so I hope we have just as much this year. Hopefully Konami can cook us up in a gate or just something, but I want to keep all of that for my next video that I want to talk about, what Konami can give us to contend and maybe hopefully one day be a tier 1 deck. Heroes have always been a tier 2 or just straight up rogue deck. I don't think it's been a long time since Heroes have probably ever even seen a tier 1 scale. So hopefully one day we can get it there and just, I just can't wait. But Kashtira, you guys, that's hopefully we have ways in the future to be able to get our banished face down stuff. That is just nasty. And then blocking all your zones. So I think this format, as hero players, we're gonna have to main Nibiru. But what sucks about main decking Nibiru is when you Nibiru your opponent, you can't hero lives because we have a Nibiru token on our side of the field. So I don't know if we need to cut hero lives for the Nibiru, if Nibiru is really going to be the blowout card of the format. Because if it's just one of those cards where it's just going to destroy any deck you see, we might have to cut down the hero lives just to maybe 1 or 2. Because if you see it in Nibiru, you have to choose whether dang, do I need to blow my opponent's board away, or should I hero lives and try to pop off? So that's what really sucks about hero lives, is we're gonna have this Nibiru, and plus also Nibiru hurts our deck bad as well. So as you can see, my board got Nibiru'd because I was trying to pop my Phoenix, and he chained the Nibiru because I was trying to make my zone free under Wonder Driver, and I got punished for it. So I ended up losing this game as well, I believe. But anyway, yeah, so I feel like we're going to have to play Cross-Out Designator this format. Hand traps are probably going to be more of a thing again with Ash, Nibiru. I don't know if Ogre will come in the format, considering with the Kashtira. I'm not sure about Ogre. But this format is going to be crazy, but I can't wait to see what it's going to be like. I think the beginning of a format is always fun. It's just, when we get near the end, of course that's when everybody starts to get tired, but hopefully we just don't have any super power creep decks. Hopefully we just have things stay at tier 1. want this tier. I don't want a tier 0 format again, you guys. Like, it's just not healthy. Like, I shouldn't watch a YCS and see tier elements like in every feature match. Tiers. Like, God, I was so tired of seeing that deck. Like, I mean, it was so fun to see like ninjas in there and other things. I was just like, yeah, but like, man, I was so tired of tiers. I'm sorry, and I'm pretty sure everybody else was just as tired of seeing it too. Because, man, I mean, it's not like we had, but Heroes, we had a pretty good matchup against tiers. Like, you know, like, the only thing that sucked was when they played a lot of their Bestials and banished all of our Darks. And, but, I mean, if we had Dark Law, you know, they were having a hard time, you know, playing through that. But, you know, I'm just glad the deck's gone. I mean, I'm sure someone somewhere is going to figure out how to keep the deck in the format, but considering how low the tier elements numbers are now, like, I mean, 3 of them are at 1, you know what I'm saying? And then all the Ishizu cards are at 1. Like, your chances of seeing them cards, you know, like, yeah, I just don't feel like tiers would even be worth playing anymore. So I don't think the deck is dead, but I'm sure it's not gonna be tier 0 anymore for sure. It's probably gonna fall down as hard as like tier 2, to be honest. I don't think it'll be a tier 1 deck at all, unless someone figures out how to combine it with other things. But, you know, it's probably gonna be like tier Sprite is probably gonna be like the main thing now. But as you can see how grindy this game was. Look at how big my graveyard is, you guys. And I'm playing a 50 card deck, and like, this was like, I can't remember everything that was happening, but this was such a grind game. Like, it was ridiculous. But DPE was pretty much helping me take control of this the whole time. But as you can see, there goes the Get Out trap card, which I love. But of course, you know, he's able to like chain some effects to get rid of them. And, you know, if you target 2 monsters and one of them leaves, then you just lose the whole thing because you have to like shuffle both of them back. So maybe Get Out. Sorry for yawning, guys. It's actually really late. You know, the Super Bowl ended. I was playing video games all night and just chilling. I think Get Out might be a good trap for the next format against Cached Heroes. Just, you know, bounce the extra deck monsters back to the extra deck, and I'm not sure. We can flip them over. Maybe we can get another hero that can do piercing damage. You know, because it seems like the only one that we actually keep in our extra deck that does piercing damage would be, you know, our Dread Decimator. So hopefully we can get another hero that can do damage, like one like Trinity maybe. But, you know, Wake Up Your Elemental Hero is going to do the, you know, like Flame Wingman effect. So I cannot wait for that card to come out, you guys. And then the Flame Wingman, the revamped Flame Wingman is going to be insane. We won't have to play the regular Flame Wingman anymore, because to make Shining Neos Wingman, the new one, it's a Wingman monster, so we don't have to play the regular one. So we don't have to have this like dead card in our extra deck where I had to play the instant contact to make him come out. Now we can actually just fusion summon into him and then trade him off for some other stuff, and then plus to make Shining Neos. Like, it's like absolutely insane. So I cannot wait for that card to come out either. But we're gonna have to wait a long time, because, you know, around the time they introduced Wake Up Your Elemental Hero, we had to wait a long time for Wake Up Your Elemental Hero to come out. And I don't know when our counter trap is coming. I just wish we didn't have to have Terra Firma for like the full effect. But being able to negate a spell or trap effect, I guess, is pretty cool. I just wish it was able to negate a monster effect too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sure, we won't be able to stop Nibiru because it's a counter trap, but, you know, we have to set it. But, I mean, shoot, being able to stop something in the hand is always good, because that's just kind of where Yu-Gi-Oh's getting at now, where just things just special summon from the hand, because decks have gotten further than just, oh, normal summon, and then pop off doing that. Like, things just go special, special, special. Oh, activate this in hand, special this, send this to grave, fuse this, special that. Like, the game has gotten ridiculous. So hopefully I mean, I guess they wanted us to, they're like, well, Plasma's your negate, but like, I need to stop something in hand or graveyard, you guys. Like, well, if you want to stop something in graveyard, that's what Dark Law's for. I'm just like, well, I don't have access to him every single time. Like, come on, like. And but yeah, that's gonna be for the next video, for talking about what we need Konami to give us as hero players. But yeah, I lose this one too. As you can see, the board is just absolutely insane. I just couldn't do anything. I tried a TTT, but my hand was just filled with monsters that I couldn't do anything with. Also, Increase was in my hand as well, so I just couldn't do anything. But this game too, I thought I was gonna lose right away because Solid Soldier got impermed. It was just a set 1 pass. His was a normal summon. Link 1, I negate that. He has the set 1 pass, and then we pretty much just get to explode on our turn. I just didn't think someone would actually negate Solid Soldier. I'm just like, really? You're gonna negate Solid Soldier? Like, I'm like, well, damn, okay. But we pretty much, get the pop off now. But anyway, I know this is supposed to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Day episode where I talk about my matches, but I didn't win anything, you guys. Like, I lost round 1, I lost round 2, and I actually drew in this round 3, so we pretty much just get bodied. But yeah, you guys, I'm just very curious on what everybody's gonna be playing this format. I want to try out some other things. I know we got, I know I want to play heroes in the new format, but there's other decks that I like that might do just as well in this format as it might have done in the last. Like I want to test, can Crystal Beasts handle this new format? Can heroes handle this new format? And even the one that a few people in my community like, can Ancient Gears handle the new format? Which I honestly feel they can, because of Book of Eclipse flip all their stuff except if they had a Link Monster. But that's the only thing too with Ancient Gears. The Link Monster has to target a face-up monster to make its attack 0, so I can pop my field spell. But Chaos Giant does piercing, so woo-wee. But yeah, so I'm so curious on this new. A new format always just gets me so excited, because it's just like, man, I can test out so much things this format. But there's also a lot of threats that we have to look forward to in a new format as well. Like, certain decks get boosted, new decks on the arrival, and certain decks that haven't been touched will still be there as well. So it's just like, dang, what can I prepare for? But I feel, like I said before, Branded and Kashtira will probably be the main threats this format. Of course, maybe Flu every now and then, but those are the main bad 3 that I'm going to be looking out forward. And but we are almost at the end of this video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this little talk about what's going to be happening in this next format. Still no updates on the playmat. I swear I'm probably just going to do a video revealing the art, because this is taking way too long. I'm so sorry for the wait, you guys. I've been wanting to reveal this thing for almost a month now. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it's taking this long to arrive here. It's really, really frustrating when you order something and then it just takes a lot longer than it said it would to get to you, but doesn't matter. I'll make a video revealing the art to you guys eventually, and then I'll probably just find a way to print it myself. But yeah, you guys, this is pretty much gonna be the end of the video. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button on your way out. This is gonna be your boy Trinity Wolf signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video.